Hello and welcome to the Little Nut Chronicles.
The story I'm going to tell today relates to a friend of mine. Now this particular friend, he'd just gotten into a wonderful relationship. Things were going really well. He and his girlfriend had moved in together and they were sort of considering a marriage. It had been a couple of years and they were really happy, very, very happy. Anyway, what happened was my friend had a conversation with one of his mates, and this guy said to him, well, you keep saying you're in love and you're so happy, but how do you know that she really loves you? And my friend said, well, it's obvious. I know she loves me. I don't need to even question it. I said, yeah, whatever. I said, if someone really loves you, you have to put it to the test, and then you know. My friend said to him, don't be stupid, don't be ridiculous. I mean, I know she loves me, there's no reason for me to test her love. And I said, yeah, you mark my words. If you don't test it and find out, I promise you you're going to get hurt. Anyway, my friend ignored this guy, but unfortunately what he said started to work in the back of my friend's mind. And so eventually he decided that he was going to put his girlfriend's love to the test, because they were now getting quite serious about getting married, and he was getting ready to buy a ring, but he didn't want to buy the ring now with this doubt in his mind. Now it just so happened that his girlfriend had a wonderful vase that her grandmother had left her, and it meant more to her than anything in the world, really. And notice I said thing. Anyway, so my friend decided, right, he was going to put her love to the test. And so one day when she came home, he said to her, honey, you know that vase on the shelf there that your grandmother gave you? And she said, yes. He said, well, if you really love me, you'll break it for me. And my friend said, well, if you really love me, you'll break that vase. Now, the vase had incredible sentimental value for the girl, and it really hurt her to break it. But she did love my friend, so in the end, she broke the vase. And so my friend was satisfied, and he went back to his mates and said, listen, she broke something that was incredibly valuable to her to prove her love for me, and so, whatever you say doesn't matter. She really loves me. I said, yeah, well, whatever. Now, it also turned out that my friend played national water polo, international actually, played for the country, and he had been selected. He played goalkeeper, and he'd been selected to play in a major world tournament. In fact, it was his first major world tournament. And when he found out, he went back home to his girlfriend, who was now his fiancée, and he said, honey, I've just been selected for the national team, and we're going on tour in a month's time. And his fiancée looked at him and said, oh, that's great, that's really fantastic. And now, if you really love me, you won't play. And now, my friend was caught between a rock and a hard place, because he had asked her to break something that was incredibly valuable for her, to prove her love for him. And now she was asking her the same thing. And so my friend faked a broken arm, and he didn't play in the tournament. In fact, he never ever played water polo again. And somehow their relationship just wasn't quite as full and as loving as it was before. Well, thanks for stopping by.